The world that we live in is a fascinating place with so many things to learn and find out. So in this episode, I decided to bring you guys some interesting facts from around the world. From some surprising baby-making facts about Europe, and some information about an insane traffic jam. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so before I jump right into things, as you guys can see, I'm wearing a pair of glasses. So I gotta give a big shout out to the guys over at Firmoo for supplying me with these amazing glasses. But here's the cool part, you guys could also get your own pair of glasses for free. And I've got the links for you to be able to do so in the description box below this video. So here's what it is that I got in my package. I got this glasses case, which I'm not really so much a fan of, but I've got other glasses cases, so I guess I'll be using those instead of this one. And I also get this cool fiber cloth where I could use to clean my glasses as well too, and it does a really good job at it. Alright, so let's jump right back into our regular video. So I want to know from you guys, what do you love most about planet Earth? Go ahead and leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, using that same comment section, let me know who or what you'd like me to find some interesting facts about next. Now, I live in North America, and coffee for many people is a necessity. It's the first thing that people generally grab to drink in the morning, and throughout the day they continue to take their regular dosages to make sure that they're all perked up throughout the day. But apparently the coffee mugs that we drink out of has a really gross reality to them. Now, according to an article from Men's Health, Charles Gerba, who is a professor of environmental microbiology at the University of Arizona, explains that 20% of office coffee mugs actually carry fecal bacteria, and continued to say that his research revealed that 90% of workplace mugs carry some kind of germs. Now, of course, this is no surprise considering the diverse group of people at a workplace, some being more hygienic than others. Now, if it's your habit to grab a cup of coffee in the morning, here's a more healthier alternative. How about you try apples, where research suggests that apples are more effective at waking you up in the morning. Now, this next fact actually sounds more like a blockbuster Hollywood film. So apparently back in the 1960s, the CIA had a crazy idea for a project, where they decided to spy on Kremlin and Russian embassies by turning cats into listening devices. Now, the program, which involved implanting batteries, microphones, and antennas inside of cats, was codenamed Acoustic Kitty. Now, I can just imagine all these cats being wired up with these crazy equipment, literally turning Fluffy into a bionic caps for covert ops. Now, the CIA apparently scrapped the project, concluding that despite the energy and imagination of all those involved, it pretty much wouldn't be practical at all to continue to train cats for covert ops. Now, of course, conspiracy theorists still speculate that something like this is still going on, where the government is using whatever means possible to eavesdrop on our conversations. And I guess they kind of do have a point, because the government taps into our cell phone systems. So what do you guys think? And if you guys have ever complained about being stuck in traffic, stop it. And I'll tell you why. This next fact will blow your mind. Now, China, being the most populated country in the entire world, is no stranger to crazy traffic jams. But this one takes things to a completely different level. In 2010, they recorded a gridlock spanning more than 74 miles, and drivers were stuck in traffic for an amazing 12 days, where the cars were moving only 0.6 miles per day. So what was to blame for the nearly 2-week traffic pileup? Well, reports claimed anything from road construction, all the way to cars being broken down and fender benders. Now, the traffic jam got so bad that people actually got out of their cars, started beating one another, and started playing card games. And of course, nearby vendors took advantage and started selling people overpriced food and water. And according to a report from the Mongolia Morning Post, so according to that report, one of the drivers claimed that when the vendors came along, if you said no to their pricing, or if you complained that the price was too high, they pretty much threatened to smash your windshield in. So go figure, in this situation, what do you choose? Overpriced food and water, or having your windshield smashed in? I don't know, well, what would you do? I know for me, I'd probably put up a fight. Now, there's been a rumor going around for a little while now, so much so that it's even been included in an issue of the New Yorker, where they had a 12-page profile on Ikea. Now, the story includes quite a bit of interesting facts about the Swedish company, and one of these interesting facts, according to Lauren Collins' investigative report, is this: Ikea Beds are apparently great for making babies, where in the article she states that 1 in 10 Europeans are conceived in an Ikea bed. And when you come to think about it, if you owned Ikea, would that be a cool stat to know? But many have since claimed that this story has proven to be sensational, and something well fit for tabloid news. But when considering how big the Ikea company is, it wouldn't be so hard to believe. So the next time you see your parents, go and ask them, "Mom, Dad, did you buy your bed at Ikea?" and see what they say. Now, how cool would it be if we actually had the ability to fly? Well, we more sorta kind of hover instead. So how exactly does it work? Well, according to science, the atoms that make up matter never really touch each other, where it's said that the closer they get, the more repulsion there is between their electrical charges on their component parts. It's like trying to bring together two intensely powerful magnets together, and kinda like what the North Pole is to the South Pole. Now, this even applies to objects that apparently seem to be in contact. For example, when you sit on a chair, you don't actually really touch the chair. It's said that you float a tiny distance above it. So suspended by the repulsion between the atoms. And when you come to think about it, it's actually pretty cool. You're one big hovering object. Now, this electromagnetic force is vastly stronger than the force of gravity, and you could basically demonstrate the relative strength by holding a fridge magnet near a fridge door and letting it go. The electromagnetic force from the tiny magnet overwhelms the gravitational attraction of the whole Earth. Now, this to me is very interesting science. And that's pretty much all what it is that I have for you guys today. So if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a big favor and give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section below, and do me a favor and share this with all your friends. And if you guys want to stalk me on social media, I'm available on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Google+, and I'm also on Instagram. And don't forget to check out the links in the description box of this video, because there you guys can find out how you guys can get your very own free pair of eyeglasses. So that's pretty much it. This video is a wrap, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.